Breaking news, my wonderful people. Attorney General of the Federation, Kicks, is trying to throw tantrums over Nnamdi Kanu's, the delivery of the judgment that have seen Nnamdi Kanu as a free man. Attorney General is saying that no, he has been discharged, but he has not been acquitted, so he still has a right. You, Attorney General, you think if Nigeria is to go through the proper law and order, you will still be Attorney General? You do the wrong things with confidence. Are you not not supposed to be in jail? If we are to really go say we follow rule, lay down law and order, should these people be leaders at all in this country? To be quite candid, if they are to investigate them and they are to put a searchlight on their cupboards, are you sure most of them will still be the leaders that they are? Attorney General not be smarting the kick. Say Malami, say Nnamdi Kanu, they must not release him, blah 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 blah. Nigerians say, guy, respect yourself, respect yourself. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Don't behave like an outlaw. Comply with appeal court judgment, releasing Nnamdi Kanu. Inter-Social Society tells Nigerians Attorney General Malami, who kicks, arguing that he will not release Nnamdi Kanu despite the fact that court has discharged him. Attorney General of the Federation, the Minister of Justice Abubakar Malami San, for his interpretation of the judgment of the Court of Appeal, which discharged the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, says Kanu cannot be released. The human rights organization International Society for Civil Liberation and Rule of Law, Inter-Society, has slammed the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice Abubakar Malami San for his interpretation of the judgment of the Court of Appeal, which discharged the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The appeal court justice, while ruling on Nnamdi Kanu on Thursday, declared as illegal, unlawful, the extradition rendition of Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya to Nigeria and questioned the entire terrorism charge brought against him by the Nigerian government. In further held that the government breached all local and international law in forceful rendition of Kanu to Nigeria, thereby making terrorist charging against him incompetent and unlawful. The Apex Court void and set aside the charges of the federal government against Nnamdi Kanu and discharged him. The court held that the failure of Nigerian government to follow the proceedings by the way of extradition was fatal to the discharge against Kanu. But the Attorney General, Malami, in a swift reaction to the judgment of the appeal court, said Kanu was only discharged by the court but not acquitted, and so he cannot release him. Attorney General Malami, in a statement issued through his special assistant on media and public relations, Umar Gawondo, said the court's decision was on a single issue bordered on rendition. He maintained that there were other issues pending on Nnamdi Kanu rendition, on basis of which Nnamdi Kanu jumped bail, which remain valid issue for judiciary determination. Reacting to the disposition of the Attorney General, Inter-Society said he is pushing Nigerians into religious and international bias of mockery with far-reaching consequences on the country's social, economic, developmental region and international human rights, rule of law and democracy rating and trade, investment policies, including foreign directions, investment, inter-society and social science of the principal office. So this is what is happening. Attorney General won't say Nnamdi Kanu not they qualified to be released. Okay? Say he does not see what they are saying. Nnamdi Kanu blah 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 blah. He still has cases and he will not he cannot give it up now. He feels very strongly that Nnamdi Kanu has a case and that they are just trying to downplay it, that there are issues and that unless Nigerian government resolve these issues and Nnamdi Kanu, the judge, come back again to say something. In fact, all these are just called cheap blackmail, if you ask me. cheap blackmail just to hold Nnamdi Kanu, okay, hold Nnamdi Kanu down. See, Nigerians, if it was one of the Bokos, he would have run and released them since. He would have run and released them since. He would have released them since. However, whatever he takes or he thinks he's doing, Nnamdi Kanu will be released. He will be released. Of course, the court has already declared that, there's nothing against him. So whatever he's trying to do, he's only just trying to play a game. And we know what he's up to. We know what he's trying to do. We won't allow him thrive in those grounds. We have made up our mind because the days upon us are days where, we must not allow these people again and again. Okay? We must not allow these people again and again. They have destroyed this nation for far too long. For starters, do you know that what Buhari and the Attorney General is doing now is wrong? One of them is supposed to resign. This is family. That's Buhari's son-in-law. Practically Buhari's son as our... One of them should have resigned. Don't you know he's Buhari's son-in-law? Okay? Don't you know he's Buhari's son-in-law? It's wrong. It's wrong. So, it's wrong. And they are still doing the wrong thing with confidence. They are doing the wrong thing with confidence. Both of them, one person should have resigned. That's family. As the president of the country and the attorney general of the country, no, it's wrong. What is wrong is wrong. There is no other name for it. These are people who are just deceiving us, so to say. Go and see the Bokos. Up till today, Attorney General told us that he cannot reveal the identity of the people. And he hasn't done so. But Nnamdi Kanu, that we know very clearly and very well that he has not really done anything tangible for the government to hold him in captivity. He's the one being held as if he has committed a crime, and the crime is against humanity and he can never be forgiven. The court now has decided and said, whatever you have against Nnamdi Kanu does not hold water. You need to leave. And guess what? Somebody somewhere is saying that, no, he cannot go. Can you see how things are really bad in Nigeria? Can you see for yourself that we have no system in place? Can you see that there is manipulation? And some people will sit down there and tell, Madam, so leave and you can't see tribalism, you can't see all the wrong things being done. Hey, wake up, my people, wake up. Something is wrong in this country, sincerely wrong. Please leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day from us. It's bye for now. Bye-bye. Have a good day.